Would you care to tell me why my guards caught you snooping around the vaults? Commoners aren't welcome in the inner castle walls, let alone near the vaults. Did you intend to steal from me? Why don't I believe you? What other reason could you have for being there? I invited you here. Well, that's a strange thing to lie about. And even if it were true, it certainly is poor form for a guest to steal from their host, is it not? Tell me then, who are you? Who is it that I invited into my castle, extended my good graces to, and then decided to steal from me? Ah, yes. I remember now. The ambassador, correct? I was previously intrigued to meet you. I can't say that I'm happy to have met your acquaintance. Were you sent here to spy on me, Ambassador? To report back the location of my wealth so that it could be stolen later? Or did you intend to steal everything for yourself? It doesn't matter. Either way, I can't let you leave now, knowing how dangerous you are. I hope your curiosity was worth it. Shame, too, you'll be locked away in the dungeon where no one can see you. You're quite pleasing to the eye. Sadly for both of us, I haven't reigned as queen for this long by letting a pretty face win me over. This throne isn't for show, my dear ambassador. Oh, come now. Don't look at me like that. Surely you knew the risk when you agreed to snoop. Guards! Please, take our guests away. Show them to their new accommodations. Perhaps with some time, they'll be more forthcoming with their motives. Oh no, feel free to be a little rough with them. Better they know now exactly what the consequences of their actions are, don't you think? Just don't touch their face. I'd like to look at it again later. Good evening. I hope you find your accommodations to be fitting. I didn't ask if you were comfortable. I asked if they were fitting for you and your crimes. You're innocent. Please, Ambassador, spare us both. More lies won't get you anywhere, I'm afraid. We searched your rooms and found some rather interesting correspondence between you and your King Richard. Ah, less devoted to your lies now, I see. Come, tell me your true intentions here, and perhaps we might find some spare blankets around for you, even a pillow or two. I see. Was that so hard? You could have told me this in the throne room. Instead, you forced my hand, and now you're in the dungeons. Quite the predicament we find ourselves in. Yes, we. I don't enjoy locking people up, and you don't deserve to be hidden away from the world. It's nearly an injustice. At least I can look upon you down here, so it's not a total waste. Sure, you have many other things to offer the world. I won't be shy in saying I find your face to be rather captivating, but I'm sure you have loftier goals than letting me stare at you on a whim. Oh, you wish to bargain. Well, I suppose one doesn't become a spy without some sense of self-preservation and smarts. What is it you wish to bargain? Interesting. You wish to bargain yourself. Turn double agent and become my consort. I've heard worse ideas, it's true. But how would I know I can trust you? I can work with collateral, especially that kind of collateral. You're sure you're willing to bet that? Your life? All right. Very well. You'd work with my spy master, of course. Make no mistake, they can discover anything. If you so much as breathe suspiciously, they will have you sorted out and in the ground before you can even think about betraying me. Well then, I will consult with my spy master and get back to you. I cannot accept your offer to be a double agent until I do. However, consort, that decision is mine and mine alone. I accept. Oh, you're surprised, even though I've been very honest with you about how I like the way you look. Perhaps you didn't think I would follow through. I think you'll soon learn that I follow through with everything. Now, step back from the door. I've had the guards bring you some basics. Yes, I had them already prepared. I had a feeling we would come to an accord. Guards, if you please. Thank you. I'll take the key for now. I had them bring you a cot, blankets, pillows, and so on. If you need to rearrange things, please feel free to do so at your leisure. Now, if you please, step back. I'll be locking us both in here. Don't get any smart ideas. The guards are still close enough for me to call them if I need them. I just think it would be prudent for us to get to know one another now, don't you think? Evaluate our ability to work together. No, don't worry about me. Sit down. You must be so exhausted from sitting on the stone all evening. There you go. Settle in. Now, tell me, what's your name? I can't call you Ambassador all the time. Or perhaps you'd prefer an endearment, my dear? Oh no, you shall still refer to me as Your Majesty. Perhaps with time you'll earn that right. But for now, I would make a request of you. Since you're to be my consort, I think it would be prudent to put some of your abilities to the test. Perhaps a kiss? Yes, a kiss. For now, at least. The guards are still close. We wouldn't want to scandalize them too much, would we? No need to move. I'll just sit down right here next to you. We'll have to get used to being close to one another like this. May as well begin now. My dear, kiss me. There we are. I think this is going to be a very successful partnership. I'm glad you agree. Now, kiss me again. We still have some time before the night is over.